Doomsday T-minus 18 hours and counting. As you all well know, I've been saying last week, Doomsday for Kevin Trudeau and Jen is tomorrow, 10 a.m. Kevin Trudeau has to appear in court at Chicago, Illinois courts, Northern District. He has to be there at 10 a.m. There's no exception. He will be there if he wants to not be a fugitive of the law. Basically, I'm making this video to tell you that as soon as I get done with this video, I'm actually on my way to Chicago to face Kevin Trudeau, face to man, face him, and ask him the tough questions that need to be answered that the media might not have answered him. So I plan on going there and confronting him in person and asking him the tough questions. Hopefully he'll speak with me. If not, either way, it's going to be a great spectacle. I will give you front row seats of what's going on inside the courtroom because I will be inside the courtroom. I'll be giving you live updates, and myself, Peter Wink, and others will be in the courtroom as well. It's going to be a very interesting day. Very, very interesting to see what happens for Kevin. I truly believe that if he shows up, that he might be, there's a very, very high chance he will be going to prison that day. Whatever the outcome of tomorrow, it's definitely not going to be a good outcome for Kevin. I can promise you that. And it's definitely not going to be a good outcome for Jen. So I will be there front row and center to give you live updates. I'll be doing it from my phone, so the quality might not be as good as it usually is. Last video I made, it was kind of skipping because of the bad internet connection I've been having lately. Sorry about that. But I will do my best to give you the right information, the accurate information from live in the courtroom. With every half hour or an hour or so. I don't think I can carry my phone with me on the court, so I might have to step outside and do a quick video, let you know what's going on, and go back inside the courtroom. So it's going to be a live, interesting, very, very interesting day. So get your popcorn ready. This is going to be probably the biggest day of this whole Jen saga. Is probably going to be tomorrow. So just get your popcorn and prepare yourselves. And also a big, big announcement is I've been telling you there's other stations that are airing this Jen story, right? So they're going to air tonight. There's several stations. There's also Ryan Cass. I'm sure you all know who that is, who did the story with NBC, the first story where they went undercover and did the Jen investigation. They went to Nashville. He is doing a follow-up story that airs tonight, 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. It'll be on 41 Action News. I did another interview with him. I will be there talking about what's going on, and it's going to be a very, very, very good story. There's also an NBC branch in Chicago that is going to be airing a story tonight as well at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. So there's going to be two stories going at once. So you're not going to be able to watch them both at the same time. Actually, if you don't live in Chicago or Kansas City, I believe you can't watch them live, but I'll definitely post links to my Facebook page. So they'll be all over the internet probably within minutes of them airing. So just be prepared for those stories to air because it's going to be very interesting. Peter Wink did an interview and with Chicago. I got a hold of a Jen member, a level 4 Jen member that lives in Chicago. I got him an interview. James, he's good. He's good. His name is James. He's a good guy. He did a great interview. He's going to be a great representative of the people that were scammed and lied to. So it's not just me. It's got another interview. We got another guy, level 4 member, lives in Chicago. We got Peter Wink. So this is all coming together, and then we have the ABC story. The hour-long special is going to air next Wednesday, the 29th, at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. That's going to be a great show. It's going to be like the grand finale, basically. And these other stations are going to be very, very, it's like a pre-show kind of deal. And then tomorrow we got my live updates coming from the courtroom. We have the ABC. I also hear rumors about other stations going to be there tomorrow as well. Going to be doing live stories. Possibly other stations of CBS, CNN. So stay tuned for those. I guarantee there's going to be other media there just besides NBC and ABC. There's definitely going to be, more media there. And I will tell you, probably, doing stories with myself, Peter, doing more interviews, something like it is. So it's going to be interesting to see that story too. So this is coming together. I'm telling you, this is going to be the biggest day. This is so exciting. We got two stories airing tonight at 9 p.m. It's going to be great. Man, Kevin, Jen doesn't even know what hit them, bro. It's going to be just such an honor to see, just spectacular to see how this whole thing, see how it started and to see what it's become. It started with a one Facebook post I made on Christmas Facebook page about how come the platinum bonus is so low. Now it's grown to this huge thing. It's the national news, got other local news stations doing their stories. This is such a huge thing. It just proves to you what one man with a mission. And you don't need a lot of people to do something. You just got to dedicate yourself to accomplishing a goal and dedicate your mind to it, and the universe will bend over backwards to make you accomplish your goal and help you along the way. And I'm living proof of that because this has become bigger than myself, bigger than anybody. This story, this whole Jin revolution is such a huge thing, and I'm telling you, Jin is done. That is for sure going to happen. Just be prepare yourself for Jin to get shut down. It's this after the story airs, nobody's gonna want to join Jin anyways. It's gonna air in Europe. It's gonna be all over the stations, a worldwide, international story here. So this is gonna be all over the media, all over the place. It's gonna be talking about Kevin Trudeau and his global Ponzi scheme. And I made sure the NBC News about the zombies that don't believe anything Kevin Trudeau says. So you'll be known as zombies. I even said everybody who's in Jin is a zombie, and I guarantee that they're probably gonna show that. I don't know the editing, but I said zombies probably 10 times during my interview, so I know zombies will be thrown in there at least once probably. So I want to make sure people know that if you're in a Jin right now, before the story airs, you are a zombie and you need mentally counseling. I'm just telling you right it is. Some people think I'm being mean. I'm just telling you like it is. If you're a zombie, you're a zombie. Yeah, act up to own up to what you are. So, but anyways, prepare yourselves. I'm about to go to Chicago. For my videos from here on out, probably gonna be from my phone. I'll be doing live updates every hour or so. Watch my Facebook page. Watch this YouTube channel. Subscribe, and you'll be getting live front row seats of Doomsday. And I'll post links to my Facebook page of the NBC links, the 2 stories that are going to air tonight. Watch those. It's going to be a great show, I promise you. And just enjoy the show. And I'm telling you, justice is being served, folks. I'm here fighting the good fight, front row and center, taking action. Not all talk here. I'm out there taking action, driving to Chicago, making things happen, facing the beast face to face, man to man, Kevin Trudeau himself. I'm telling you, I'm going to do everything I can to get him on film and ask him questions that he's probably not going to be ready to answer. And it's going to be interesting to see how he reacts with myself in the courtroom. It's going to be a good show, definitely. So prepare yourselves, enjoy the show, and justice is ours. Keep fighting the good fight. I'm telling you, this is all coming to an end, and we will be victorious. Viva la resistance, and enjoy the show.